Hi there, my magical star beings. This is Psychic Siren Tarot, and welcome to the channel. In today's reading, we're going to be taking a look at what they find intriguing about you, okay? Please be aware this is a general reading to only take what resonates and leave the rest, as the messages may differ for everyone watching. And you can pick a specific person on your mind, or you can just look at the cards we have here and see what you're most drawn to based on your own energy and see who comes up. It can be open-ended. So I've set the intention that you can either pick a specific person on your mind or keep it open-ended, and we see who shows up, who finds you intriguing, and what they find intriguing about you. Okay, so let me show you your crystals now. For pile number 1, we have amethyst. For pile number 2, we have this rose quartz heart. And for pile number 3, we have amazonite. I'm going to give you a few seconds to pick a pile. Pick whichever pile you're most drawn to. If you're drawn to more than one pile, you can pick 2 or all of them. Your intuition will always know best. And if you're done picking a pile, please find the timestamps for your pile in the description box below, and then I will see you at your reading. Hi there, my pile number 1s. If you chose this amethyst crystal, this reading is for you. We're going to be taking a look at what they find intriguing about you. So you either picked a specific person on your mind, or you wanted to keep this open-ended. So you picked the card transformation. I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of your cards to see more about what they find intriguing about you and who finds you intriguing. Okay, please be aware this is a general reading to only take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, so for your cards, we have ask for help, we have cracked open with rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. We have positivity. So when we take a look at this positivity card and this cracked open card, it's actually makes the energy a lot more positive. We have harmonic flight here. Okay, for your tarot cards, we have the star. We have the 3 of Wands. We have the High Priestess. We have the 3 of Cups. And we have the Empress. So something I'm just noticing here as I lay out your cards, we have 333 here. So let's see how this number also influences your reading as I look into your cards here. Okay, my pile number 1s, now that we have your cards laid out, I see exactly what they find intriguing about you. So what I am noticing in your cards straight away, if you picked a specific person on your mind, of course, these messages are just going to be for you because you picked it with the specific person on your mind and saw what you were drawn to. But you can also listen to the traits I mentioned to see if they match up to the person you picked on your mind. Okay, so if you didn't pick anyone on your mind and you kind of left this open-ended, I feel here with the harmonic flight card, there is something about this possibly being a lover if you are in a romantic connection, or someone that is romantically interested in you in some way. Or it could just be someone that loves you, because this card talks about like this deep love. When we have this deep vulnerability and deep love with someone, I feel this person is a very genuine, sincere, loyal person. Spirit is showing me perfume, so either they smell good or they say that you smell good. Maybe that's for some of you, one or two of you. Spirit is also showing me like those olden day telephones. I don't know if this person has like this olden day type of vibe to them, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that in a way of like, let's say usually, for example, let's say you're dating someone and or you have a romantic interest if you're single, and this person is more so olden day in the type of way they maybe like most people their age would text their girlfriends or text their boyfriends or their partner, whereas maybe this person will call their person every night and be a little bit old school. Or let's say this person is like an old soul in a young person's body, for example, or this person likes to do things in a way that most people don't in their age range, where maybe they buy their person flowers and really court their person and take them out on dates, whereas maybe most people their age don't do that. That's the kind of vibe I'm picking up on from this person. With the telephone, like Spirit is still showing me those telephones, so this person could like to call you, or they could call you very soon. And now I am seeing a chair. So that to me, it's either like you two sitting and chatting on the phone or being out on a date. And now, yes, I'm seeing like an actual like phone, modern day cell phone, and someone calling someone, and like Spirit is showing me those things that make loud noises. It's like a speaker or something. So I don't know, maybe this person is someone that is loud, or they like to listen to loud music, or maybe the way you talk together is like loud on the phone because you get excited. That kind of energy. I don't know. I feel like this person may like music for some of you. Of course, take the messages as they resonate, because they're going to be different for everyone watching here. But I feel the main gist of this is either someone that is a romantic interest, or someone that you are dating, or it's someone that really loves you, that really has this loyal energy towards you. Spirit is showing me golden retriever energy, if I can explain that in a person. So this person is cute, they're loyal, they're sincere, they love unconditionally, and they love with this vulnerability, and they really build a connection in a way that it's built properly on proper stable foundations. And I'm just seeing this person, whoever they are, they do have some leadership qualities to them. So they could be a manager or an entrepreneur, business owner, or they could just have leadership qualities. I'm also picking up that this is someone that has experienced a lot of loneliness. I don't know if this is their energy lately, or if it's just their energy in general, like they've experienced a bit of loneliness within their life, feeling like they want someone by their side, either in love or friendship or whatever this vibe is. It's like this person has felt lonely for a long time and has felt like, how do I put this in words? The feeling I get is this person has seen you struggle here with the cracked open rock bottom surrender to the alchemy of life, or at least they know about the struggles that you've been through in your life. And it's like maybe they are going through similar struggles to you, or maybe they are going through struggles but they don't really feel supported in life. I don't know. That's the feeling I get from this person. They're letting go of a lot and healing a lot right now. And I'm seeing something about your connection. Doors are going to open now after this healing takes place. And I think this person wants to find better coping mechanisms, better ways of dealing with their emotions. And there's something about the reason this person is coming up in your reading today, my pile number ones, is because they see you maybe going through the same thing, healing, or maybe they've seen you actually heal things that were harsh in your own life. Maybe they've seen you at rock bottom moments in your life where things are almost like falling apart kind of energy. Or maybe you've just gone through a lot in your life where there is that energy, and it's almost like this person looks at you with this inspiration. That's why they're coming up in your reading today, because they see you healing and really working on yourself, really transforming yourself. And even when the moment is not positive, even when it's a really tricky, sticky situation, you still have a mindset of positivity, and you're still able to ask for help when it's needed, ask for support when it's needed. So maybe this person is someone that finds it difficult to ask for support or help, or finds it difficult to speak their own truth in the world. This is a very, very gentle soul. But I think this person also has this need to protect themselves. They are a gentle soul with a vulnerability here, but at the same time, they feel this need to protect themselves. So I have no idea why this is, but I will say this person looks up to you and is inspired by you. And what really intrigues them is your ability to experience harsh lessons or harsh situations in your life where it really, really feels like you're at a rock bottom moment in your life. What really intrigues them is your ability to even look at that harsh situation with positive outlook on, yes, we can solve this. Yes, we can deal with this. Yes, we can heal this. And the fact that you're able to gain some sort of awareness over your struggles, over the challenges in life, break free from them and let go of them. I'm hearing break free from the pain. So there's something about like you letting go and breaking free from things that keep you stuck and in this cycle of pain or suffering. And it's like this person sees you even having gratitude on days where things aren't maybe going the way you want it to. You know what I mean? And sees you with a positive light. And that's kind of what intrigues this person about you, because of the fact that you're just able to do this. Work on yourself, heal your mindset. If you are thinking about things in certain ways, it's like you gain awareness of it, and you try to change the way of thinking it, or you try to find solutions to the things that are creating problems in your life, or you're able to ask for support around you and speak your truth. And that's something that really intrigues this person, because I think they wish they could do this themselves. They wish they could be as open and honest with their truth as well. There's something here about you're someone that really lives to your own truth. I think you're your authentic self in the most positive way, and that's something that really intrigues this person, because they want to find and recognize their own sense of what their authentic self is. They want to know themselves a lot deeper and be able to stand in their truth. And this person really sees you loving yourself lately, and growing in self-love, growing in confidence in self is something I'm seeing, and recognizing the beautiful parts of yourself and the beautiful parts of life, the positive moments, even in negative circumstances or situations. It's like you live in your truth, your authentic truth, and your authentic expression of self. And it seems like, with all these oranges here and the yellow here, it seems like you've been in a really good mood lately. I'm hearing you've been happy lately, or you look happy lately, and that's something this person sees in you. And there's something here. My boyfriend actually asked me, why don't you use this deck anymore? And I was like, a great question. I kind of just didn't realize I wasn't using it, and then today I felt drawn to using it. And it has all these oranges in bright vivid colors, and I feel like that's your energy right now, the energy you've been in lately. And with the 3 showing up twice, 3 times, 333, there's something about you being very divine, you having this divine quality to you that intrigues this person. And they kind of wonder how you've come to this sense of a happy space within yourself, the sense of self-love, the sense of knowing yourself and knowing your truth and speaking it out and expressing it to the world. And it's like they get intrigued by that, because they feel some inspiration here, or some of this feeling of like, if they can do it, I can do it too, that kind of energy. So I really feel this person being intrigued by all your great qualities, and being intrigued in how you've become like this, how you've gained the sense of self and the sense of being able to heal yourself, find your sense of truth, find sense of positivity in difficult moments. And it just intrigues this person, because I think they wish they could have these qualities as well, but it's like they see your potential, and then it's going to help them grow as well. So like I said, with the number 3 showing up 3 times, they see you as very divine, this person. This person sees you, I feel like, how do I put this in words? This person sees you on a deeper level. This person sees you for the beautiful qualities you have in your soul. I don't feel this person sees you on a physical level. I feel they see you on a soul level, and they see you as divine, and they see you as, Spirit is showing me a swan. They see you as very graceful in the way you do things. Spirit is showing me now a little child ride its bicycle, and they fall off the bike, scrape its knee, and then they positively drive home or bicycle home. And it's like, maybe that's your energy, like you just have this ability to deal with negative situations with a positive light. And that is something this person really gets intrigued by. I think you also have this ability to question things in your life and gain a deeper sense of awareness over the things in your life causing challenges or causing this energy in you. And I think you can see life in a way that is very wise, is something I'm picking up on, because it's like you understand the full spectrum of life. You understand that some days we have bad days and things don't necessarily go our way, but that makes us appreciate the beauty in life even more. That makes us appreciate the joyful, happy days even more. And that's something here this person really looks up to you for this quality. It even started getting brighter as I said that outside. So yeah, that's something I'm picking up on. And I feel like you have this thirst for knowledge, for wisdom, for healing. And I also feel like you live by your heart. And that's something that really intrigues this person, because I feel like you may have dealt with people that maybe didn't treat you with this love that you give to everyone. But it's like you exude this different type of energy of love, beautiful love, even though you haven't received it. And that's also something that intrigues this person. How did this person become so loving? How did they become such a sweet, sweet soul? Spirit is showing me a piece of cake. And maybe you just do things in your life like a piece of cake. You make things look easy or gracious, or like I said with the swan, you give off that type of energy. And how I said, like with a kid riding a bicycle and getting off the bike. Yeah, like that's what I see. I'm also seeing like the fact that you're able to love so deeply it's past life related. It's because you have a gift of divine love. And I think this person has it too. But I think they are also just learning lessons around that. And lessons around how to find that within themselves. Maybe they do have it, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know how to explain this, but I feel like you have evolved as a soul at a much higher rate than most people. And there is something about people seeing you evolve, seeing you transform. Each week you've transformed. You're not who you were even 2 weeks ago. And it's like you shock and surprise people. And that's what intrigues people in general. I'm not just talking about this person now, people in general. You're someone that is always transforming yourself and healing yourself and finding hope in difficult moments and finding support around you, or creating that support for yourself if you don't have it around you. And that's what I'm seeing here. So yeah, you're someone that is always evolving at a rapid rate. And it's like I'm even seeing your ancestors come through now, and your ancestors being so proud of you, because it's like you reach new heights of potential each day, and you're always evolving and growing and expanding as a soul. And Spirit is showing me the planet Jupiter. This lifetime you are going to really expand in this sense of self, in this celebration type of energy, in love, in positivity. And Jupiter is also a planet of luck. So I see as you expand, it's like your ancestors are saying you're going to get more luckier and luckier, and you're just going to attract things. I'm hearing the song by Ariana Grande, Just Like Magic. And also, I feel you are my intuitive pile. So there's something about you praying for what you want, contemplating for what you want, waiting to see what your intuition is telling you. And then when your intuition tells you something, then you take that step, and it works just like magic, like Ariana Grande said. And that is something I'm seeing that also intrigues this person, because it's like you just know what decisions to make when you plan towards things you want. And most of the time, your intuition is on point, and that just intrigues this person because this person sees it as so magical. And they often actually think about you, and the feeling I get here is this person is amazed by your qualities. This person feels like you are magical in some way, and that you possess this great power within you that I feel you see it, but I feel you're the type of person that doesn't shout it out to the world. You could be the most successful, blessed person in the room, but you don't brag about it. You know what I mean? And you've stayed open to blessings in your life, or maybe this person sees your potential and sees you becoming really blessed and really seen and appreciated in this world for something you do. I don't know what it is, but this person really sees you gaining success in the future if you're not already there, and being celebrated for your achievements. And the Empress also talks about this abundant energy. So this person sees you being spoiled by the universe, is what I see in the future. And it's like this person is just amazed by you. They're intrigued by these qualities you have, because I also feel like you have star qualities to you, or this power to you that you don't quite announce out. It's just within you. And what I was getting to is you could be the most blessed, abundant person in the room, and other people could be bragging about how abundant they are, but you don't. And that's what amazes this person and intrigues this person, is that quality you have. I think there's this awe this person looks at you with. I think this person looks at you with a deep love and deep admiration, and they see you as such a light in their life. And this person also is intrigued by your ability to nurture those around you, by your ability to love and have such a big heart, by your ability to intuitively know what steps to take and how to plan and move forward, and each time your intuition is on point. Or let's just say this person sees you, maybe say, for example, this person, I don't really like their vibe, like something's off about them, and then later on, a few weeks later, something comes out about them and you were right. Like, that's the feeling I get here. This person's intrigued by how you're always on point with your intuition. And I also see that this person is intrigued by your ability to be patient towards the things you want in life as well. And they are amazed by this quality you have. And also because you have this inner child energy with you, like you see the world with such a bright positivity, and you have this sparkle in your eye and a smile on your face. And when you speak about things that really make you happy and make you excited, and you're in this excited energy, and you start to do things you love and hobbies you love, passions you love, you start to look at life through the eyes of almost like a child, where we're looking at the life in color. And that is something that intrigues and amazes this person, because I feel like you just bring this sunshine energy into their life. And you're someone that is always energized towards the things you want, magnetic towards the things you like. And I see this person seeing you get a lot of blessings in this lifetime. And I also see that this person is amazed by your ability to just go after the things you want and really sit on information and analyze it a little bit, then go after it. And your ability to learn things very quickly as well. And this person is just intrigued by you. I feel like if this is a romantic interest, I feel like there's something about this person sees you as like marriage material, as due to these qualities and traits you have. I also see your ancestors saying like you would be such a great parent if you and this person were to ever have a family. Like there's something about that spirit is showing me, or at least this person feels you would be a good parent to their kids if you two were to ever have kids, or if you were to choose to do that, or you could already have kids and you are a great parent, and that's something that intrigues this person. But yeah, this is what I see in your reading, my pile number ones. I really hope that this reading resonated. If it did, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I can't wait to see you in my next reading. Bye! Hi there, my pile number twos. If you chose this rose quartz crystal, this reading is for you. We're going to be taking a look at what do they find intriguing about you. So you either picked a specific person on your mind, and the reading is just going to show you what the specific person on your mind finds intriguing about you, or you decided to keep it open-ended. I've set the intention that people can do both and just see who shows up and who finds you intriguing. So take the messages as they resonate, and be aware this is a general reading. Take only what resonates and leave the rest, as the messages may differ for everyone watching. You chose the card Manifestia. I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of your cards now. Okay, so for your cards, we have Love, we have Big Picture Thinking with Pleiades Energy, Visionary and Inspired Ideas. We have Free Spirit. And we have Shine Your Light. For your tarot cards, we have the Queen of Cups. I love this specific Queen of Cups because she's transferring something from her heart into this cup. And I think that perfectly portrays the Queen of Cups energy and the rainbow here in the darkness. Maybe that's your energy, my pile number twos. Okay, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles. This Queen of Pentacles looks so pretty. We have the Chariot. We have the Page of Wands. And we have the Strength card. So as I lay down your cards, the outside, like by my window, is even getting brighter. So that lets me know your energy is bright, and we see so many rainbows here. Okay, my pile number twos, now that we have your cards laid out, I see exactly what they find intriguing about you. And, you know, as I said, like with all this rainbow energy, and as I laid your cards out, the sun was getting brighter by my window, and everything just started brightening up. And I felt very tired this morning, but then as I started connecting to your energy, my pal, too, I had like these goosebumps come over me as I was laying your cards out, and like your energy feels really good, really high vibrational, really full of love. And there's something about your energy vibrating at a higher certain type of love. And something about you being like a rainbow in the darkness, you being such a colorful soul, operating from the sense of love, and you shine so brightly as well, as we see the Shine Your Light card. And I think you could have some similarities to pile one if you were drawn to pile one, because I think you're also full of this love and very intuitive, which is what I said to pile one. And yeah, and I think you also transform a lot. Spirit showed me a swan in pile one, and I'm also seeing a swan for you. So you're someone that is always transforming, always graciously and gracefully doing things, and you have this gentle, pure nature to you. This way of just doing things so gracefully and so beautifully. Spirit is also showing me you have a lot of beauty within you. So in terms of who finds you intriguing, maybe these are the qualities they find intriguing about you first. But I'm feeling whoever this is, this could be someone that loves you really deeply. Of course, if you chose a specific person in your mind, then that specific person is who we're talking about. But if you haven't, I feel different energies for different people watching this. So what I do feel is this could be a love interest or someone that loves you deeply, since we have the love card coming up. Or if you ever heard someone say they admire these traits within you, then this is them. And it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic type of love. It could be also a friendship here I'm picking up on. And for some of you, I'm feeling like it's a love connection, someone you're currently with, or someone that is currently interested in you. Or for others of you, I'm also feeling energies here from someone that finds you to be really beautiful, sees your beauty on the inside and out. Whereas for others of you, I feel like an ex-lover or someone that you're learning lessons with could be showing up. And I don't feel this is harsh lessons. I feel there is love in this connection, but the connection causes you to grow from the lessons that are learned, and causes both of you to transform, is what I'm hearing from your ancestors. So if I say anything about a person here, or the energies may be mixed of different people, but if I say anything that makes you think of a specific person or different people in your life, then just take it as it resonates. But I'm seeing like this is someone that sees your beauty on the inside and out, or people that see your beauty in your soul, and it's like they see how much you are always transforming as well, because Spirit is showing me a butterfly. Okay, and I think for some of you, this is someone that wants to communicate to you, that wants to ask for your forgiveness in some way, and maybe they are fearing this. This kind of relates to yesterday's reading I did. I can't remember which pile it was, but there was one pile where someone wanted to apologize. I think it was pile one. It's giving me the same type of vibe. So if you watch that reading, this could be that same person. But I feel here, this is someone that also may have a lot of wealth. But the wealth they have it's like they're still learning lessons around it. I feel this person is going through some type of spiritual awakening, and they're letting go of a lot right now in terms of their perception. And this may also be someone that is scared to ask for love, or scared to ask for the things they want in connections, or scared to ask for help or support. So that is something I'm seeing in terms of the person or the people we are channeling that are intrigued by you. But I just see that they are transforming as well. But I feel like you are someone that transforms and grows at a rapid rate. And that is why this person is intrigued by you. So now that we have said who I feel here, trust your intuition with what comes through. Or if you picked a specific person on your mind, just take the messages now. So I feel here the reason that they are intrigued by you is because you have such a dreamy energy, and you have such a loving energy and such a free energy. And the feeling I get here is you operate from a higher state of love. You shine as a person, and these are the qualities and traits this person or people are intrigued by. Because I feel like whoever we're talking about here may also find these qualities and traits in you beautiful, and they may really see you on a deeper level where they actually find these traits beautiful, and maybe they dream of having these traits as well. Or maybe they are inspired by you in some way, and they dream to one day be like you, not in a bad way, but more so like this inspiration type of vibe. Okay, so it's like they see these traits that you have, and they are inspired by these traits you have. And that's why they are intrigued by you. So I see here they're intrigued by your ability to be such a free spirit, to be such a free soul, and kind of just trust in the process of things. I feel like you are someone very intuitive, and I feel like sometimes spirit spontaneously gives you messages that allow you to really go after the things you want in life, and that is something this person is intrigued by. But also your ability to just trust in the process of things when you go after something. And I think you may be someone that has this spontaneous free energy, and I think this person is intrigued by it because your energy is so bright. And I think this person wonders how you've become such a bright person, how you've become such a loving person, how you have this multi-dimensional energy of seeing life with color and beauty. And it's like you shine so bright like a rainbow in the darkness. Because I see like most of your cards here have like dark backgrounds, but the actual figures in the cards or the things taking place are bright. You get what I mean? So it's like you are that brightness in the dark. You are that star that shines in the dark. And it's like that this person or these people see these qualities and traits in you, and they're very intrigued by it. And I feel like you sometimes keep things to yourself, not in a bad way, but more so the way of like, okay, if I'm starting a project, I'm not going to go and brag about it to everyone. I'm really going to really plan it, really find out what I want to do with it, find out what my vision is, take the baby steps there, and focus on me. And then everyone sees you build something that you're really passionate about with the Page of Wands. Manifest your dreams to come true, manifest what you want to come true, and it's like you're so blessed by the universe in your ability to go after this, trust the process, and kind of just go with the flow and pour your heart and soul into whatever you do. Here with the Queen of Cups, as she's, pumping out things from her heart into this cup, and it's right next to the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you may be someone that does a career of things you love, or you pour love into the things you do in your hobbies and passions with the Page of Wands, and you can make a lot of money from it with the Queen of Pentacles. And her dress is kind of reminding me of peacock feathers. I don't know why, but just the extravagance of it. So you are someone that naturally stands out and shines. I feel like that goes with the Shine Your Light card. And this is a quality and trait this person or people see in you, and they are amazed by it, by your ability to put love and your heart and your soul into the things you're passionate about. Some of you could be creative. Some of you could be doing something you love, like you really, really love and you're really passionate about. And some of you could have talents or gifts within you that come from past lives. And I see some of you are intuitive, and some of you have healing energy. So some of you could be tarot readers. I don't know. That's the feeling I get. And the feeling I get here is they're intrigued by your ability to really just stand out and embrace yourself and take baby steps towards what your soul is calling out to, what your heart is calling out to, and kind of just go for it and reach for the stars. And it's like people really, or whoever we're channeling here, really gets intrigued by this quality or trait you have, because it seems like you are taking the steps towards manifesting the life of your dreams here with the Manifestia card. And I feel the same energy in pile 1. I said to them, you can be the most blessed, most abundant person in the room. I mean, you're coming up as the Queen of Pentacles and not say anything to anyone and not brag about it, whereas others could be bragging about their riches, and you could be so much more wealthier than them, but you choose not to. And that's something that intrigues these people. And even if you don't see yourself as wealthy right now, it's like these people see you being a visionary in your life and see you really reaching for the stars in your dreams. See you really have this passion and uniqueness to you. And they see your potential for the future of who you could change into as a person, and the change you could bring around you by putting love into your passions and what you do, and having that visionary mindset of thinking big for your dreams. And I'm hearing the song Just Like Magic, and I heard it for pile 1 as well, by Ariana Grande. So it's like you go after things gracefully, like I said, with the swan imagery I saw, and it's like they are intrigued by this quality and trait for your ability to just do that and just focus on you and your vision. And it's like you attract things just like magic as a result of that. So that's something I'm seeing that this person or these people are intrigued by. I'm seeing you may be my pile of pure souls. I don't know why, but now the energy these days are mixed. I think it's because spirit is like mixing things up within the piles, because I used to notice like how the pure souls would be in one pile, intuitive souls would be in one pile, and then the last pile would be the magical pile, but now it's kind of mixed. Or maybe it's like all of you are expanding right now and growing right now, that the energies are kind of mixed together. You may be my pile of pure souls, or the energies may just be mixed where you're all together here. But that's something I'm seeing, that this person or people get intrigued by your ability to be such a pure, innocent soul and see the world with such light and see the world with such beauty, and the fact that you're so nurturing, it's like you pour your heart and soul into your connections around you. I mean, you literally chose the rose quartz heart. You are a lover at heart. You have such a big heart, a heart of gold. And that is something this person is intrigued by, at how you are such a nurturing, loving soul. And how you literally just stand out and speak your truth, and you don't really care about what everyone says. You're just free in your expression of yourself, and this is something that intrigues this person or people, because you just shine at everything you do and you don't give a F what anyone thinks. And that is something that really intrigues this person or these people. I'm seeing they are also intrigued by your ability to kind of just know yourself on a deep level. I feel like you know who you are, and you just stand out in your uniqueness, and you don't let anyone tell you who you should be. You're really authentic and true to yourself, and your freedom as well. You seem to give off this free energy, and that is something people are intrigued by, or these people or this person is intrigued by your ability to know yourself so deeply. Because I feel like not a lot of people really know themselves on a deep level, and you do. And it's like, you know your likes, you know your dislikes, you know who you are, you know what you're passionate about, you know what you love. And that's something these people or this person is intrigued by. I also see that lately, you've been healing a lot. You're a person that has compassion towards others even when you are triggered. I don't like to use the word triggered so much, but I'm seeing that. So like, let's say someone makes you angry, you're really patient and you take a deep breath before blowing off at them, and you look at them with compassion and love, and you have this healing energy, this angelic pure energy. And it's like, or let's say someone said something really mean to you, but you see where it comes from in them, and you see that it's just them projecting onto you, and you give them compassion and love. And that is something that amazes people, because you don't see that quality or trait in people often. You just understand and get people on a deep level, and you can see where their pain or your own pain comes from through emotions. And that's something that just truly amazes and intrigues people, because they wonder how you got this quality. But I don't think they would say this to you. I think it's something people are amazed by, but don't necessarily speak about. And I also feel like you have this peaceful, relaxed, go with the flow energy to you. I keep getting the word free, and that is something people are intrigued by, or they are intrigued by, because it's like you just go after the things you want with passion, and you also have this calmness, this serene, peaceful vibe to you. You honor your own peace, and that's something that intrigues people and these people, because it's like, I feel like you don't tolerate drama or BS, and most people are like stuck in drama, and you're not. Okay, so that's something I'm seeing. And I also feel like you're a really generous person. I mean, as we see in a Queen of Cups card, she's literally pouring her heart's blood into that, I think, medically. So I feel like you'd be the type of person that would donate your arm for someone in need of it. Like, that's the feeling I get. Or you would help those in need, even if it meant you were to get less of something, or you'd share with those around you, even if it meant you would get less of it. You get what I mean? You're a really caring, empathetic, loving person, and that's something that intrigues people. And you're also really supportive, and you also are really deep. You look at things from a deep perspective, and that's something that intrigues and amazes people, because it's like you can read in between the lines of any situation and see deeper than most people. Or you see things with depth, and you look at the world with this depth that not many can reach your depth. I feel like you're as deep as the ocean, and that is something that intrigues them. And I think for these people, they're often discerning of people or not trusting of people around them, and they see you trusting people and they get intrigued by that, or they see you kind of giving your heart to people and getting intrigued by how you're just able to trust so easily. Maybe you don't trust easily, but maybe you just give people the benefit of the doubt until they show you who they are. So I feel like that may be just their perception. I don't know. You let me know in the comments. But I'm also seeing that whoever is intrigued by you is part of your soul family, soul tribe energies. And I feel like you have this pink vibe to you of love. I just keep getting the energies of pink for you. I mean, we even have pink here, pink here, pink here. That's what I feel from you. And I feel like these people see your potential and who you can grow into in the future, and your infinite power in yourself, and the infinite possibilities of what you can do in this lifetime. And that's something they get really intrigued by. And I feel like you see the world with this magic, and you pour magic into everything you do. And I'm also seeing you may have an eye for beauty or an eye for detail or aesthetic, and that's something they are intrigued by. But also people are intrigued by your ability to speak your truth and your ability to just be true to yourself and let your voice out, to voice things that are bothering you, or set boundaries, or communicate. People are really intrigued by your great communication, your ability to communicate even hard things with love. And that's something people, or these people are, or this person is intrigued by. And you have this power within you that you don't necessarily show off to the world. And that makes you shine. All these qualities I mentioned today make you shine. And I feel like you are someone that just moves at a fast pace and grows at a fast pace. And it's like people see you, or this person sees you as a miracle in their life. And you're so strong as well in your emotions. I feel like you have emotional intelligence is the word I'm hearing. And that's also something this person is intrigued by. So these are the qualities and traits that really make you shine. Like I mentioned, my pile number 2s, that really make you stand out, and that this person is intrigued by, because you just have a beautiful heart and you are going to really transform in this lifetime. And like I said, they see your potential and how you're just going to move forward in this lifetime. So this is what I see in your reading. I really hope that this reading resonated. If it did, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And it's 11:11 as I end off, so that's beautiful and divine. I can't wait to see you in my next reading. Bye. Hi there, my pile number 3s. If you chose this Amazonite crystal, this reading is for you. We're going to be taking a look at what they find intriguing about you. So you either chose a specific person on your mind and the messages will come through as is, or you chose to keep this open-ended. I set the intention that both energies can come through. So if you pick the specific person on your mind, you can listen into the traits I mentioned that I see to just also confirm your intuition, or just take the messages as they resonate and still take the energies of this pile because you were drawn to this pile for a reason. Or if you chose to keep it open-ended, then just see who shows up and who finds you intriguing and what they find intriguing about you. So you chose the card Star Seer. I'm going to go ahead and add your cards. Okay, so for your cards, we have Hope, we have the Courageous Peony with multifaceted, unique nature and let yourself be seen. We have the Future, and we have Life Force Energy. For your tarot cards, we have the Six of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Sun card, we have the Fool card, and we have the Tower card. So the Tower card is not bad in this case since it is next to the Fool. I see this as your past energies. Okay, my pile number 3s. Now that we have your cards laid out, I see exactly what they find intriguing about you. So I will say I am picking up on 2 people for you, or at least 2 major energies. So I'm feeling one is a masculine energy that can either be a friend or can be a person you have deep feelings for, whether it is in friendship or love, romantic love. I'm feeling like a masculine energy, and I'm feeling this person may be interested in music, or maybe someone that loves music. The masculine energy may also be someone that is protective over you, and I'm seeing for a lot of you it is a love interest or a friend. And this person is someone that is also very smart, intelligent, and they are someone that is always seeking for knowledge, but they're also very protective over you. This is someone that is very honest, and they have a lot of power in them, in terms of their physical world. So this person could be very wealthy, or they could just have a lot of power in their career, like if they are in a good position in their career, or if they are in a position of power, or they could just have that type of power in their physical foundations and structures where they can help others. Like, let's say they are very wealthy. In that sense, that's something I'm seeing, and this person has a lot of focus on their physical health and building up a stable foundation in their life. And I'm also seeing the number 777 for this person. The number 7 is significant to this person in some way. So this is a very specific message. I just got a call come through, and then I'm not interested in answering phone calls from people right now. But this person could phone you, or you could speak on the phone a lot, or they could like calling you, this person, or maybe they want to phone you. I don't know, something about calling, or the feeling I got is like these people that like market things are like phoning me the whole time, and I got very irritated because I knew it was that. I knew it was spam calls, and I'm not in the mood to answer those right now as I'm busy recording your reading. So this person could get very irritated by calls like that. Specific message for some of you. If it doesn't resonate, don't take it. But I just thought as it entered the energies of the reading, maybe it's a part of the reading for some of you. There's something about this person having that sense of power and greatness within their physical world, but I think this person is also someone that is a softie at heart. They may not show this to the world, this masculine energy, but they feel things very deeply. And a spirit is showing me the lotus flower. This person is healing a lot. And I'm hearing the song Something Lotus by Janae Aiko. So let me just read the lyrics to you, and then you'll see if this is your energy I'm picking up on or this person's energy, or mixed. Maybe there are some messages regarding the song as I read the lyrics to you. Okay, so the song is called Lotus by Janae Aiko, and the lyrics are: there was a woman born from a lotus. Her heart was golden, deep as the ocean. Then this one man, he came and broke it, till it was open just like a lotus. Oh yes, there were explosions. She found her focus, the beast awoken. So, I don't necessarily take this as someone that broke your heart, but maybe this person has seen you go through things in your life with the Tower card that have been heartbreaking, that have really left you feeling low. I'm literally feeling a heartache in my heart for you. Like I'm feeling your pain physically, in a physical form of heartache. So I feel this person maybe has seen you go through your healing journey, and the lotus flower represents this kind of transformative healing, this growth from a very dark place. Someone that can grow from a very dark place and still grow into something beautiful. So you are someone with a heart that is golden, as deep as the ocean, like Janae says, and that is something this person is intrigued by, because I think this person is on their healing journey right now, and it seems they are in their hermit mode right now, trying to understand their feelings. And I'm getting a specific message for some of you. This person could be healing from family issues, and they are watching you, or they have watched you heal from things that have left destruction in your life, that have left chaos in your life with the Tower card, and how you still have hope for new beginnings. With the Hope card and the Fool card, I feel like right now you are in this full energy of new beginnings after going through such destructive things in your life, and that is something this person is intrigued by. It's like they are looking at your healing journey and almost trying to follow your footsteps to gain some sense of momentum, because I feel this person is very powerful within their career and their creative projects. This person's very creative, or into music or something like that. That's something I'm seeing. And they are now mastering their emotions. So the second person I am picking up on is a feminine energy. This could be a friend or a lover, depending on who is watching this. But I feel this woman could be a friend for a lot of you. I'm feeling friendship strongly for a lot of you. And this woman is the type of woman, Spirit is showing me a deer. So a deer to me is almost like this innocent energy. This may be someone with the same energy as you, with a big heart, a deep heart. and that sees you and sees you for your beautiful qualities. This woman or this feminine energy gives me sunshine energy. This woman is someone that brings a lot of joy to those around her, or this feminine energy. And I'm seeing this person is someone that is on the right path in life, someone that has a big purpose, and someone with great feminine power, but they don't necessarily show it off to the world. I feel this feminine energy has a very similar energy to you, and I'm seeing the numbers 222 and 3 and 7 for this woman. You could be someone that is into numerology, because I'm seeing a lot of numbers. And I feel this person is busy creating their reality, this feminine energy. And this person could also be creative, this feminine energy, or deal with some type of creative expression. And this person could also be in a new beginning energy or era, or both of these people could be going towards this. And this female energy is also someone that is in their truth, someone that is valuing truth, someone that is valuing honesty and integrity, and someone that lives in their truth. These people that I'm picking up on, one of them could travel a lot or want to travel in this new beginning era, because I see both of them going through new beginnings in their life very soon, and both of them healing and coming out of tough situations, but having to be patient for the journey. And this is exactly why I see them being inspired by you in some way, because it's like you have already taken the steps to this new journey, this new beginning, and they are following your lead. I'm hearing follow the leader. So they are following your lead in terms of their own healing. And you may be someone that is very wise, that gives both of these people advice, or they may just look at the wisdom you've gained, or try to think of like, okay, because I feel like you're people that have grown from really tough situations in your life. And I feel like you have gone through hectic things in your life where you don't let it get you down, where you're still hopeful for the future, and you're someone that is always climbing the ladder towards your success as well, and towards who you want to be in the future, and healing. And that is something that inspires both of these people, which is why they are intrigued by you today, why they're coming up in your reading. So these people are just following in your footsteps to be on that same path of you. It's like they are following your lead and being very inspired by you to get where you are in the future, where you are currently. Okay, so you are currently in this full energy, this new beginning energy, and they want to be there in the future. And that is why they are inspired by you today, and they are intrigued by you. So these two energies I'm picking up on are so intrigued by you and your ability to grow and heal from dark places, because the lotus flower starts off as a seed in the mud. And then it grows and grows into the water. The water represents healing. And then it blooms into a beautiful white or pink lotus flower. And you may be some of my pile of pure souls. The energies are kind of mixed together, I've noticed today. So some of you may be from my pure souls, and some of you may just be people with heart of gold, people that are always transforming. And I feel like you're seen as a celebration to those around you. You have such a positive sunshine energy as well. And it's like, especially the feminine energy has traits that are very similar to you. And it's like the feminine energy sees you as their inspiration, as like their role model of who they want to be in the future. So you could be older than the person or just more mature, or you could have grown at a faster pace. Um, or it could just be a friend that is very inspired by you. So that is something I'm seeing. And it's like they are intrigued by your healing journey. And it's like when they go through tough times, I'm hearing tough times never last. I think it's a meme, like tough times never lost. I don't know. But I don't know. Maybe this person could joke about, because I just joked about something very hectic, a hectic energy. This could be someone that jokes about their trauma or jokes about their pain, or is the type of person that's like, it is what it is. But I feel here, these people like look at your healing journey and how you've done things, and when they're in tough situations, they almost be like, what would my pile threes do in this situation? How would they react to this? And then they follow your lead. Do you get what I mean? So there is a lot of inspiring energies that come through here as they're intrigued by your qualities and traits, okay? So I'm seeing they're intrigued because you may have been someone that has been betrayed a lot in life by those around you. You may have been someone that never really received the love that you were supposed to, or you could have received. It was like maybe you grew up, some of you, around an environment where people almost like withheld their love, or at least it felt that way, as if they were withholding their love. But I feel like they were stuck within their own BS. I'm hearing like they're stuck within their own things, that they could not have the capacity to give you that love or emotional nurturing you needed. Okay, this could be ex-lovers, ex-friends, this could be family members, I don't know. But what I am picking up on is they are intrigued by your ability to emotionally regulate after going through situations that seemed unjust, where you had no control over, situations that seemed unfair, that really caused an anxious worry to your soul, that really caused this chaos in your life. And it's like you have emotionally regulated this, healed from it, and now the waters are calm within you. Now you're in this new beginning energy. Now this is no longer something that is on your mind or in your vicinity. Or maybe you have done a lot of healing and you're still healing and growing, but I feel like you have really changed and transformed. And that's where the intrigue comes from. Okay, and I also see you being someone with a heart of gold, someone with a really big heart. And you know, you may have not had people be the kindest to you or the most loving or the most nurturing. You may have had people in your life that even lacked healthy communication, or even lacked an ability to communicate their feelings or communicate what's on their heart or their emotions, or be emotionally vulnerable. You may have had a lot of emotionally immature people around you, but it's like you may have not received that type of love from them, but you are still generous with your love, as we see here in the Six of Pentacles. And that is something that really intrigues and amazes these two people, or these two energies mentioned. It could be many masculine energies and many feminine energies. I could just be picking up on two main energies. But what really intrigues and fascinates is the word I'm hearing them, is your ability to be generous to those that can't even have an ability to give you love. It's like you see the good in everyone, even those that have dark energies. you see the potential in those that don't even see it in themselves. You give love to those that have hurt you, and you don't speak bad on those that have hurt you. I'm hearing something. I'm hearing a song. I'm just trying to get the melody that I'm hearing. Okay, I'm hearing the song Happier Than Ever by Billie Eilish, and I'm specifically hearing the line, and I don't talk BS about you on the internet. I don't want to swear here. Never told anyone anything bad, because that is embarrassing. You were my everything, and all that you did was making me effing sad. So don't waste the time I don't have, and don't try to make me feel bad. So I heard that line, I don't talk ish about you on the internet. And it's like, you may have had people in your past wrong you and talk bad about you, but you speak about them from a place of love and respect, even though they've wronged you or hurt you. And that's something that really fascinates and intrigues the two energies we're talking about, because you give off this energy with these Libra scales here. You give off this energy of fairness. You're a really fair person. You see things from a bigger picture, and it's like someone could really hurt you today and you would still see the light and the love within them, and that is a beautiful quality and trait to have. But I feel like you've had to create a distance from people that aren't able to reciprocate that to you, and love them from afar, so that you could protect your own peace and your own mental health, and that you can have happiness for once in your life. You know what I mean? So I feel like you've cut those toxic energies out of your life, or you've at least distanced yourself from it, where you are now focusing on you and your happiness and your health and your wealth, and your happiness and peace is something I'm seeing. So that is something that really fascinates them. Your ability to give love and be so generous with your love, even though you never received it from those you should have received it from. And it's like you give without the expectation of receiving. And like I said, you're a really fair, just, balanced person. You live in your truth. You're not someone that tolerates disrespect or lies. You value the truth, and you value honesty, and you value justice. And it's like you may have dealt with injustices in your own life, so you really care for the justice of all human beings and all beings on earth. And that quality you have fascinates and amazes everyone. Your generosity with your time, money, patience, love. You're a really generous, loving soul, and that is something that amazes and fascinates people and intrigues people, because they wonder, how did you get like this? Who showed you this path? But I feel you are just someone with a pure, loving soul. You're an empathic person, and you could be drawn to pile 2. You could benefit from listening to some messages in pile 2 if you were drawn, but I feel this is my pile of pure souls, people that have hearts of gold. And it's like you will stand up for people that you don't even know. And that's the traits you have that really intrigue people, because it's like, how did you become this way? It's amazing. You have literally a heart of gold. You have this richness in your soul of how you love those around you. It's like the love you give to others is treasured. And that is something that really intrigues people. And you have this mysterious vibe to you where people don't know how you healed so much or how you got to be like this. And I'm also feeling like you are someone that is also like okay with being vulnerable with your emotions and speaking about your emotions and speaking your truth. And it's just like all these qualities you have make people mind blown, because it's not often that people see these qualities and traits in people, and you love from a higher place. And that is something that really intrigues them. I also feel like you are someone with a lot of opportunities around you, or you've created the opportunities around you. It's like you're someone that is always climbing the ladder to success. You have beautiful star qualities within you, and you are someone that can be recognized or seen for what makes you happy, what makes your soul shine out. Some of you could be very creative, could have a lot of creative talents and gifts, and that could inspire them, because I said both of them could be creative. I remember that now. So your creative expression could inspire both of these energies here, and your ability to pour your soul and to pour this life force energy into everything you do. It's like you pour your heart and soul into everything you create, and you have this passion to you, this passion to seeing life with passion and color. It's like you paint the color of your reality every single day, and it's like you go out there and grab the opportunities that come by you, and those really transform you. And I feel like you are going to be someone that is really seen for what you create in this lifetime. Even if you're not creative, it could just be what you can create from a place of, this makes me happy with the Sun card. This makes my soul shine out. And that is what I'm seeing, what really intrigues them. Your ability to create from this place of soul, and your ability to look at life from a colorful perspective, to be able to have this life force energy and playfulness and put that into everything you do. You also have this really free, adventurous energy, this really happy energy, and it's like you are a ball of sunshine to everyone around you. You have such a hopeful optimism for the future and for everything, and it's like that's in its essence, these traits and qualities you have are amazing. I myself am in awe. My jaw is dropping for you, my pile threes. And I also feel like some of you could be gifted in your intuition. Some of you could be clairaudient, or some of you could do music, because I'm seeing something about like taking your intuition and putting it in creative things for some of you, like music. For some of you, or you could just love to listen to music and get some inspiration from music. Or you could just be clairaudient, where you hear spirits and you are very on point with some of your gifts or your talents. And it's like your gifts and talents and your ability to really master that intrigues and fascinates people in general, because it seems like you are climbing the ladder towards success, towards your star qualities. But I think you have a lot of star qualities within you, but you don't shout them out to the world. And you're really patient in your pursuit of things. And I think the patience really gets the friendship energy I picked up on. Or this could be many friends, I guess, as well. But I just feel like these qualities and traits you have are amazing, are beautiful. You have a heart of gold, like I said, and you deserve to be seen for all that you do, because you have such a beautiful, unique, beautiful nature in you. And I feel like you are really going to be seen and recognized in this lifetime, in the future, for what really makes you happy. With the 9 of Pentacles here, it's like these energies we're picking up on see you being very wealthy, see you being very luxurious in this lifetime. But since she has no shoes on, you may be one of those people in the future that are really wealthy and rich but are humble about it and don't show it off, and you will be generous with your wealth. That's the energy I feel from you. And these energies feel from you and are intrigued by your ability to be like this. And you make decisions from your intuition and accept the decision you make, even if you made a mistake with your decision, and that intrigues people. And I also feel like your ability to regulate your feelings and emotions intrigues them a lot, and to be balanced in this energy of feelings but also passion and this colorful energy. Like, you may be my magical pal as well, because we have the unicorn here. It's like you paint your life with color and sparkles and rainbows, and you create the reality you want. And it's like they see your potential of who you can grow into in the future, and it really intrigues them to see who you're going to grow into in the future. That this energies may even be even more amplified. And you also have this playfulness to you. You're seen as someone with a lot of energy, someone with a lot of passion, someone with a lot of ambition and drive. And it's like you are also seen as someone with a lot of love in you, and you're seen as the life of the party, a celebration, a joy to be around. And you have this adventurous quality to you, or a lot of people are admired by your qualities, or admire your qualities and see you as such a celebration and joy to be around. And that's also something that intrigues people, how you are so optimistic about life and positive about life, but you also have a very chilled energy where you just make those around you feel at peace. And I think they see that you have a strong purpose in this lifetime, and that you are going to achieve great things in your path. And it's like these people I'm picking up on are really loyal to you, are really just see the light in you and admire you, admire your qualities and traits, and they're really fascinated and intrigued by these qualities and traits you have. And it's almost like they look up to you as like a role model type of energy, or are inspired by you in some way. So this is what I see in your reading, my pile number 3s. I really hope that this reading resonates. I'm hearing a ringing in my ears as I end off, so that lets me know this message was divine and beautiful. Thank you for spending this time with me, and I can't wait to see you in my next reading. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Bye!